Known for their rally performances, Subaru continues to impress at every stage. I'm Miranda Lightstone with WatchMojo.com, and today we're going to talk with one of their top drivers, Patrick Richard. So how did you get into rally racing?
I was always into driving kind of sideways in the make and drift when I first got my driver's license. I used to live in Whistler, and we used to drive on the back roads of the ski hill. Kind of got in trouble a little bit doing this and that. And one day I saw rally racing on TV, and I was like, oh, that's what we do, but it's organized and legal. Right then and there, I was like, I have to do that, and I saved all my pennies and put a roll cage in my street car, and I just showed up at a rally and went on from there.
What do you like most about rally racing?
Rally racing is really tough mentally, and it's a personal challenge because you're racing against the clock. And no matter if you're the best driver in the world, driving the best car in the world, it's not possible to drive a rally stage perfectly. And the reason is you don't get to practice. It's all one shot. So that's why the cars are always sideways and sliding around. So what I love about it is it's a total rush because you're basically scared all the time. You challenge yourself to conquer your fear, do the best job you can, and it's crazy intense.
What's the most challenging part about being a driver in rally?
The hardest part about racing is when the rally's over and you go home, you want to keep going. You know, it's a full-time job, just keeping the rally team running, searching for sponsors, trying to find some good funds to run the season. But really the hardest part is parking the car. If you're leading an event, which has happened to me many times, and something breaks in the car and you're stuck on the side of the road, and you get to watch everyone drive by, and you know that's pretty depressing.
So what was the most difficult stage that you've driven across Canada in the rally racing?
By far, and anyone who says this isn't the hardest stage in Canada is lying, is the Princeton cutoff stage at the Pacific Forest Valley in Merritt, BC. It's on the edge of a cliff. It's all hairpins and sinuous, and it's about 1.5 cars wide. If you make a mistake, you're going to fall off a cliff. Definitely the hardest stage in Canadian rallying, and we set the record there in 2008. We broke it again in 2009, and we broke it again in 2010. So it's my favorite too.
What's the importance of having a co-driver with you during a race?
The co-driver is a huge part of the rally team because you don't get to practice the roads. You can't memorize the corners. Co-driver will tell the driver where to go. So basically he'll say, this is a 5th gear left-hander, this is a 4th gear right-hander. Blind crash, 200 meters, hairpin left. Co-driver is a huge part of the team, and without him, the champions that are champions wouldn't be the champions that they are.
What general tips can you give to drivers to become better daily drivers?
I would say concentrate on driving. Don't talk on the phone, don't do your hair, don't shave. I really would recommend to anyone who hasn't is to take a winter ice driving course, because there's a lot of people out there that don't know what to do when their car starts to slide. And actually, when a car is sliding, you can totally control it. You just need to learn how, and I think that's a great thing for people to do.
Thank you very much, Pat.
Oh, thank you.